Hey.
We
are
Slinky
Red.
So it started off with Lockie, our friend Noah, and I, and we started playing in this room here with, guitars, drums, and we were basically just playing punk songs, like...
We were just kind of learning as we went.
Yeah.
I couldn't play drums.
Could barely play any instrument, and from then on we've just sort of been through a wheelhouse of new members and sort of finally settled on these two fellas, Miley and Finn, yeah.
This is Slinky Red now.
Yeah, and Slinky Red sort of came from just like a band name shooting.
Was it a tambourine? I swear.
Yeah, so I got this red tambourine,
Yeah.
and it's not sort of circle, it's like a vertical tambourine. It's like a stick with little symbols on it. But like...
It's slightly euphemism as well, so yeah, it has a bit of...
Yeah, it's a good tambourine.
Yeah. So the new song sort of came from just like one single idea. It was sort of like just a riff and like it's going over your head, and from then on it sort of, we built a song around it and sort of added in
Little bits that
Little
seemed
bits,
to fit
yeah.
the lyrics like in time, and then we kind of think we're just mucking around, and then the little swingy section came up in the middle.
Yeah,
Like,
and
oh,
a
that
lot
sounds
of
pretty
stuff was sort of made for the recording. We
Yeah.
sort of came up with a few things and formulated the parts sort of on the fly, which is cool.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah.
It's almost accidental in the studio, I guess. Like that double track solo, that wasn't really
Yeah.
meant to be there, but we
Yeah.
accidentally did. Like,
Yeah,
oh, this sounds cool.
It's just fun, yeah.
Yeah, we just
Make
did.
something that sounds like a 70s
Yeah.
solo that we would think is stinky.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
total
yeah.
accident too, wasn't it? It was like he forgot to mute one of the tracks. We did 2 takes and he didn't mute the track and played it, and both solos accidentally played together at the same time, and it actually sounded pretty good. So.
Yeah, we're thinking of like harmonizing as well, like going like to the shred for a bit, but yeah. Luckily the Owen Penglis was recording us, just sort of stepped in and stopped us from getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, well, it's not too stinky. Whereas, yeah, we got kept in check.
It's basically just about things and life passing like over your head, you know. I like just where I am in my life, I feel like a lot of things I can't quite sort of grasp yet, and I feel like maybe in a few years we'll try to get it, but now it feels like a lot's sort of passing me by.
Yeah.
That's what I think though.
I mean, it changes all the time. Seems like
There's
we've got-
no formula at all.
Yeah.
Just trying to now, I
It-
guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's one of us coming to the room here with an idea or a song, and most of the time it's just when we're all in the same room, like something might come out of your guitar and like
Sounds good. So
Yeah.
you just keep
Yeah.
it up.
Finn sometimes whistles a melody that we use.
I'm trying to whistle.
Yeah.
Finn's mainly a cappella based, trained. He picked up bass for the band, but he sends us a lot of sort of whacked out sort of voice memos, and
It's kind of weird at first, I guess, but
Yeah.
like once we
it's
understood
weird
what
when
he was
when
doing.
he's drunk.
Yeah. He has it together now though. His recordings, he's really gotten good.
Yeah.
I swear it's also a lot of listening to the song. Like we'll play a song and it's kind of like, oh yeah, that's good, but maybe it needs something there. Like it's a bit too familiar, like a bit too samey, so we kind of split it up, add in little sections where we think we need to.
The neighbours give us lots of feedback too. Like sometimes I go like,
Yeah.
that sounds shit, but then a lot of the time they're like, yeah, that's cool. Maybe do this.
Through a lot of other genres, we're always playing whatever like comes to mind. Really, we sort of went the like sort of country route just to sort of stick our necks out for this like in the scene, like just to be seen, I guess. So.
Yeah, I reckon it's also like a lot of, I don't know, we all have kind of separate musical influences, and I kind of think it's just a big, all coming from that, and we come together. It's kind of just a big merge of all of a bunch of things.
But I think it does dial in a little bit with the beats. Like, it's not just like...
Yeah.
It's built off like musical preferences, but it ends up being, you know, its own thing, which is good. It's with us all having different opinions about music, and we all make our own music, and that all comes together to make something that we all wouldn't have made by ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we're a lot better than most Australians.
No, that's not true. I don't think there is anything.
We approach it like a game, like a sport.
Yeah.
We're gonna win.
Yeah. We approach it like we do our lives, just we always win, so.
Yeah. Will's really into like big business and stuff, so he kind of has that mindset. Miley's, I don't know, Miley played a lot of footy growing up. We'll let anyone get in the
I
way.
don't think we do stick out too much, but I hope
Working on that.
Yeah.
Working on trying to really make that a thing now.
Yeah. Finding a sound I think is important.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll happen.
Yeah. It'll happen.
It'll happen. I want to go to rural Australia. I reckon it'd be fun, like playing like a pub in the desert or like somewhere kind of a weird side of Queensland.
Fuck yeah. But when is the end of the pandemic? That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
we would all love to go on tour, and we were thinking about doing that sort of soon, like, because we've all got a lot of free time if we want to have, and yeah.
No major commitments, so it's kind of a good time, but also shit.
Yeah, I hope it just ends swiftly.
It was a nice, like, I guess, reset and almost kind of like, you know, just
Good to-
focus on writing songs instead of playing shows.
Rearrange the band and just spend more time in the music box.
Yeah, there was a lot of time where it was just like practicing just to get to the show, but now it's kind of a bit better because we can just focus on songs.
Yeah, spent a lot of time in this cube. It's good. I've got plans.
Yeah.
I want to, but like,
Yeah, we're just
it's
focusing
been
and
planned.
making the songs for the
Yeah.
EPs and things that we're happy with, because we can make songs that we like, but I don't think we can always make songs that we're happy with.
Yeah, I feel like with an EP too, I'd want all the songs to kind of fit together well instead of just being like, we have these songs.
Yeah,
It's a bit
You
super
need to think of
cohesive.
writing songs for an EP.
Yeah, we would like to also make a few songs with Finn playing in it, because we don't want to sort of record songs from a different era of.
I think there's probably already like 3 that like probably could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
there's
We're
possibilities.
recording again in October, but I think that's just a single.
the classic rock, not like
Classic rock. I like
not
a
like
lot of
rock
folk.
and roll or whatever, but like, you know, kind of Beatlesy and Rolling
You
Stones
and
and
you and Noel got me into John Fay
yeah, that's
with
good.
guitar playing.
Yeah.
That's really great
That's-
folk, and
yeah.
Beatles song structures are
Yeah.
obviously peak.
Probably like working with Air or Kevin Parker on production, maybe.
Yeah. Good producer. Be sick.
Yeah. Lately for me, Headhunters by Herbie Hancock, just 'cause like never listened to jazz or anything growing up like that. I always just used to listen to like rock and garage. But yeah, definitely Headhunters.
Album for me.
I'm gonna say I think it's a recently too. I can't remember the name of it. It's bad. It's my influential, but I think it's Alalas. What's the one with the? It's got like the
Oh, the
kind of clay looking one.
oh,
Like Worship the Sun, I think it's called.
Worship the
Yeah,
Sun.
it's a good album. Lots of good instrumentals on that, which are pretty cool.
I think mine would probably be like a album by a German band called Neu. Like early sort of krautrock rock and like electronic music. Good oral textures and sounds. Good for learning about atmosphere and stuff.
Yeah, well, I can't really say the most important, but at the moment I've really been loving Sly and the Family Stone, and a really good album that I've been listening to a lot, which has like less hard style sort of funk, and a lot more string sections and sort of orchestral arrangements is Small Talk. Yeah, so it's sort of later Sly Stone sort of songwriting. which I really like.
I reckon another one I just remembered too, it's probably even more so than the previous one, is the new Froth album that's called Duress. It's really good, kind of like, sounds very electric, but it's just all guitar kind of music. It's good.
Ooh. I'm gonna say Alla Dollar by Traffic Island.
Yeah, I was gonna say a Traffic Island song too.
Stinky.
Slinky.
Sandy.
Okay.
Wadowski.
Yeah, something like that. Like any Kubrick film would be good. Clockwork Orange, you could do pretty weird shit too.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Anything that allows you to be pretty out there, should be good fun.
Like Star Wars.
So tracking like Caroline would be cool. Play some
Yeah.
really
Weird.
some like
Dissonant
Yeah,
shit.
any
no, like
Tim Burton
electric,
stuff.
like real sort of ambient electric.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. I like that emo.
I'd say Bleeding Knees for me.
Fun gig.
That was fun.
The
Main
first gig that we played when it was just the three of us with a former band member. Neither of us sang into the microphone because we're too scared and petrified. We played to about 4 people, including the band. Yeah, that was a scary one. Miley Cyrus.
Miley
You gotta go for
Cyrus.
the country roots.
Nice
America's Girl.
Moon Duo at Oxford Arts Factory. Sick.
Probably Conan Moccasin.
I reckon the
Yeah.
Pixies for me. It's one of my first ones. I've been
Either
to.
Conan
That was big.
Moccasin, yeah, that would be so good.
Or maybe
Conan
Brian
Moccasin or
Jonestown.
Brian Jonestown. Those are
Yeah.
my two, yeah, cool guys.
Yeah.
I don't think I have one anymore. I used to think it was like dumb to listen to different music, but I think I like everything that I like now, regardless of what genre. Some pop songs are great, like
Yeah, well, the music isn't guilty itself, it's just you.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars. He's like Uptown Funk is sick.
Yeah.
I don't know if I listen to
Yeah,
it.
what's that real
Guilty
stinky song of that?
pleasure.
That's who produced that album?
Oh,
Mark
Russell
Ronson.
Brunson, like-
Yeah, that's a crazy good album.
Oh yeah.
I really like the song Overdose by
Last Kiss.
oh
Is
yeah,
that the
Last Kiss by Overdose, produced by Pharrell Williams. That's a really great track. But there's
Yeah.
nothing guilty in that. Everyone
Yeah, that's
pops to
Pharrell.
that beat. Yeah.
Spice Girls
Beats.
pretty sick, I reckon.
They had a better lifestyle in like the 90s and stuff.
I would honestly just rather be like Justin Timberlake or something. Because he's cool and, you know, he can dance.
Smokey.
Obsidian.
Secret Sense.
Aroma.
Iggy Pop.
Yeah.
Cool.
I reckon Stones would be sick.
Yeah, something
Rolling
big.
I saw Chris Isaac when I was real young. That was pretty dope.
I played For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica with a few friends of mine at school, and like it just felt really electric after that, and I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
You know.
I remember at school learning like a little bass line on like a shitty acoustic guitar. It was like a bluesy bass line, and I actually like nailed it, and I was like, oh, that's the best feeling. Like it's got me stoked, and then I kind of just learned more and more and more and more, and it was just fun, like a good challenge.
I wouldn't even say that I'm like a musician. It's just more someone that dabbles in it and has fun. But I think like when everyone was talking about like shows that made me go, oh wow. I think one time when I was real little, my whole family went and saw The Cat Empire at the Enmore Theatre.
Yeah.
And I think I actually fell asleep during it, but I remember like watching that Will Brown dude, the drummer, like just do this hectic solo, and I'm just like, well, I'm glad I woke up for that.